Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome to Momentum Stocks. See friends, we see this particular zone at this point of spot time. It's 9:10, 9:12. I see around 350 points upward momentum in Nifty opening, in Bank Nifty, sorry. So from 125, 350 is around, we are above this level. Okay, and in Bank Nifty there is some 83 points upward momentum, so this channel is done, is what I feel. So finally we are out of this particular range and this particular range here. The chances of upward momentum is now increasing. Coming to the buy and sell stock, we have Dr. Reddy's for sell, friends, and Infi is what we are, sorry, Dr. Reddy's is for buy and Infi is for sell, that we are looking forward for today. And because there is a 300 point upward momentum that we see, we can go ahead and do the buying and selling immediately, is what I feel. Unless, Infi goes very much low and Dr. Reddy goes very much high, we can go ahead and create buy and sell positions in Dr. Reddy's and Infi. Dr. Reddy's is our buy stock and Infi is our sell stock. Okay. Reasons, everything once the momentum is done is what I'll give you. Another how many? 2-3 minutes left for market. 1 minute left for market to open. Okay, timer has not turned on. I think the timer is up now. Are you able to see the timer on the top left, friends? Chalo, I hope the timer is also up now. Yeah. So that's what we see right now. This channel has to be broken for us to become buyers and bullish again. I think this is done. Even this is done is what I feel. Now let's wait for at least 15 minutes for Nifty, Bank Nifty. Rest we can start trading, friends. So Dr. Reddy's, we are buying here where we got it. There it is. First resistance will be this, friends. We can actually go further up, but first resistance is what we'll choose as our target, with little below this as our stop loss. Somewhere here. Infi is what we are selling, as we discussed, so it is a sell over here. Yeah, little above this resistance is what we'll keep as our stop loss, and against which at least 1:1. Yeah, that's your buy and sell stock. Dr. Reddy has touched the stop loss straight. So we would, this is what happens when we trade in the first minute, friends. But then usually, as you people mentioned that, sir, your stock is performing within first minute, can you please take trade there, is what we suggested this. Otherwise I would have not suggested to trade in first minute. Anyways, we are ignoring that one. See, this is an important trend line. If you remember, this particular box was drawn in front of you 3 or 4 days ago, somewhere here in this range. On 18th is what I had drawn this particular level. There we have taken 2 trades that day. Okay, after that, here and here, there were rejections again and again. Finally today, is there a breakout is a big question. This is a very big resistance that Bank Nifty is facing. Talking about Nifty, it is also coming down from where it started. That's the story as of now. Dr. Reddy is, let's go ahead and see the Fibbo levels now. Good downward momentum has happened. See, this area is looking like a very nice support zone. So from there is what we'll draw our Fibbo. This is a double triple bottom kind of situation till the top, and this can be the first level of rejection. Okay, so anyways, we'll wait for it to finish the candle first, and then we'll decide what can be done. Infosys has touched the bottom, friends. Almost touched the bottom. This area is what is touched. This area also it can touch shortly. Okay, Nifty, Bank Nifty. Let's pull that up also. Bank Nifty has given a red candle in index, but the candle in future is still green. Nifty is looking something like this. Finally, there is positivity here, friends. It has mostly broken the support is what I feel. I would suggest to wait for at least one green candle to close and then another green candle form above that level. Let's become bullish after this level. Okay, simple logic. See, considering the recent bottom or recent top here till the bottom, we notice that it is at 618 level and it has crossed that level. There are few candles that have formed above that level, so now we are bullish on it. We'll keep the Fibbo like this. And enter here or here if it gives us an entry. Nifty is again looking weak, friends. If you have not seen yesterday's video where Nifty was taking rejection from 50%, okay, the 50% level for Nifty was somewhere here. Here, this was your 50% level, and the same level for Bank Nifty was 61.8 level, friends. So that is somewhere here or here. So Bank Nifty is comparatively stronger than Nifty. If you have not seen that video, please go see that video quickly. That's an important video for you to get a clear understanding of why VIX is falling so much. India VIX. So from this one point, it came down and continued its journey upwards. We'll keep our Fibo till wherever it stops now. Sell stock is going down as expected. Buy stock is not going up as expected. Now what is important is even when Nifty, Bank Nifty are outperforming, the sell stock is going down. So those who have entered here can actually book targets here. And then if it retraces is what you'll re-enter. No entry triggered yet in Nifty, Bank Nifty, friends. Bank Nifty, this was your breakout. Okay. We can create an entry at the touch of this candle. If a candle touches this trend line is what we can enter for a buy side. Finally, this black line, this level is also taken out, friends. The next target is here. We will wait for a red candle to come till here, probably, and then we'll enter for a top as a target. We cannot enter on this green candle, friends. We have to wait for some momentum, some retracement, sorry. Only problem with buying at this level is Nifty is underperforming. Nifty has got two red candles. Third one is also not so positive. So you would not be entering here. Bank Nifty double top. Can we trigger an entry for a sell? Big question. Nifty has made a fresh low here. Time now is 9:30 a.m. friends. After waiting for 15 candles, we currently see strength in Bank Nifty and weakness in Nifty. So here is what we are looking for a buy if it comes at this line. Okay, 42,394, little below that if possible. Cross 50 and yes, almost closed the gap. See, in the first 30 minutes, first 15 itself, we were clear that Nifty is weak and Bank Nifty is strong. That's what it is showing right now. And he has the trend line. Nifty is struggling to reach even the 38.2. I'm drawing this line just for reference. Blue. As soon as the line is touched or it is below the line, is what we can buy. Nifty, it took rejection from the trend line. I draw the trend line little like this to touch this. We got another touch point here. I told you we can buy here. You see, immediately it is going up. Nifty is performing as expected. Redis is going down. That's for 38.2 levels now. We cannot enter somewhere in between. We did not even touch that point, friends. Probably preparing to trap these people here and then fall. So at this point is what we are selecting a buy, friends. Stop loss little below here. I'm just moving to 2 minutes because I want to see if there is a gap. No, there is no gap, friends. Okay, there was a gap appearing here, which is not there. If there was a gap, then the entry waited for that gap to fill. but there is no gap as such. Here there are three touches, 1, 2, and 3. So that's where we are. That's making it 1:1.72, friends. Clear? We have entered at 38.2 levels. And we are approaching our stop loss. Nifty has almost filled the gap now. Yeah, it has filled the gap completely. Touch the stop loss. Shall we wait? We should be waiting for a candle close below that line. No closure below that line, friends. See, there are three candles that touched our stop loss. None of it below it. This one should close it and go further down, friends. So we can take an exit here. So this is where it has come back. For a retest. Now our entries, this fib was wrong is what I understood. See, we should be not be looking at this Fibo. This stop loss was hit. Okay. We should not be looking at this Fibo anymore. what we should be doing it, we should be looking at this fib itself. Okay, and we will be entering at this level now for a buy side. So from 369 to 272, about 100 points down is what we'll enter now for a buy side. He is going down as expected. Bank Nifty has given this break down. Okay, and now it is retesting. See friends, we are at exact 50% level, little above that. Okay. Here is what we'll 61.8 levels is what our loss. So your stop loss is very small. Okay. Target, this is your level. So let's go ahead and keep it at this low. Okay. So that's making it very good risk to reward ratio. Okay. So we'll keep it. Getting at 50% is a little difficult on a small Fibo friends, and we have got it, which is good. Only thing that it is now again hit our stop loss because above this line is bullish. 1 minute, because of this Fibo is what we have become bearish. It can hit our stop loss, which is very small stop loss, friends. Always be prepared to give small stop losses. Here, how many points was the stop loss? Around 20 points. I'll show you. Here, our point was, our stop loss was how much? 29 points. And if you look at options, it will be 20, not more than 20. Okay, here, on the other hand, when we are sell, our stop loss was how much? Exactly 20 points. So always be prepared to give that 15, 20 points, 30 points. But when we gain, we should be gaining big numbers. So see, your 1:1 is done now. Okay, 1:1 is already done. So let's wait for another red candle to come till here. Then we'll bet 50% and trail the stop loss to 0. See, for reach to our target, this line is very important. I'm making it do. This is an important trend line. Yeah, neatly if I draw it, it is looking like this. Here Nifty has taken support from the previous day low and come up. And good thing is get rejection from rejection 50%. Dr. Reddy's has some pause here, friends. After a big downfall, it is showing some pause. Infosys, some price action here. 1 is to 2.5 done here in Bank Nifty, friends. Anyways, we have to wait for this blue line to cross. Once that is crossed is what will book 50% and trail stop loss to 0. This looks like a fresh low. Yes, it is a fresh low. Now we'll wait for this candle to close. As soon as this candle is closed, we'll book 50% and trail the stop loss to 0. You can actually book 50% here itself. Okay, it is making it close to 1 is to 3. Okay, and your stop loss is now 0. So friends, see, if you look at it even at this point of time, forget about reaching the target. Here we have lost some 30 points to be very precise. Okay, and then here we have gained 64 points till now. You know, will it allow us to play our biggle is a big question. Let's wait and see. Not yet. It is still there. And in fee, we see a breakdown and a retest situation. So those who could not enter here can enter here. Dr. Reddy is continuing to make new lows. So wait. Nifty has made a fresh low. Now here there is a possibility of a double bottom and upward momentum. Okay. And it has come back into this range, so we would not trade here. We'll wait for this range to break and for it to go upwards. Now this is a perfect example of this was your support breakdown followed by resistance and downward momentum. So the support which was there here now became a resistance. Okay, there are two candles which gave a low of 26. Our target was 19. What is the low made here? The low made here was 16.5. So we can say that our target is hit. This is where our target got friends. And this was how many points? This was 85 points. And when we lost only 30 points. So that's the way one should be trading. Be ready to give those small stop losses. That's okay. But when you're taking targets, we should be taking bigger targets. Our risk to reward ratio should be properly justified, without which you would never be successful in trading, friends. Those of us who are still not given the like, hit that like button. And if you still not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Hit that bell icon so that you would not be missing on notifications that are coming up on the channel, friends. Time now is 10:05, friends. There is one stop loss hit, 30 points, and 170 points target hit, friends, within half an hour. Now, what has to be done is simple. You'll wait for 61.8 levels for it to come till here. This is where we will buy again. Thing that happens is this breakout. And if it breaks there, then we will plan for a buy after the break at a retest somewhere here. That's your other buy. These are the two places where we'll buy Bank Nifty. We are buying for one reason. That is simple reason where this is the chart. See, this zone was acting like a zone. Finally, it was broken. All this while you have seen only one or two candles that were standing above the resistance zone. Finally, what has happened today is there are multiple candles that stood above that zone. Okay, it also gave a price action above that zone. So we say that this resistance is broken. Now when we have drawn this particular Fibo, okay, where is the Fibo? This Fibo, it is from the recent bottom. This is your recent bottom. Let's make the Fibo better so that it is easy to understand. See, this is your bottom here, and today's high is top here. Okay, so we will be at 61.8 levels, just below this red candle, friends. As soon as it breaks the bottom, okay, the 61.8 levels, people will become short. That's where we will have an opportunity to go up. Everyone at this point of time will have their stop losses below the low. Those who have bought here, 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 anywhere here will have their stop loss. After which is what? It will turn to go upwards. So those who really want to take risk can sell here also, or this level, this bottom. Okay, don't wait till the entire bottom, exit somewhere here only. 290 levels. We have around 50 points there again. So those who are really interested can go ahead and book this area. They can sell here and wait for this area. One trade as of now, we booked loss here, some 25, 28 points, and some 70 points is what we captured as a profit here. One trade hit target and one hit stop loss. See, as I told, those who are still interested can go ahead and enter here. We are seeing good momentum here quickly. 40 points, 30 points done. Even after saying last 2 minutes, if you look at it, this is good. 40 points, as I mentioned. 40 points is it made a low of 308 friends. 271, 270 is what we'll enter for a buy side trade. Okay. Our entry will be at 250 friends. Let's wait a little more. Somewhere here is what you'll enter. After these friends, we are creating a long little below this level is what we'll keep a stop loss. Target would be this. First target would be here. Then we can trail it till here. Here we are able to see some positive momentum. So, okay, this bottom, we'll wait for this bottom. That's fine. What an amazing momentum. See, it did not even wait for this stop losses. From here it turned. Okay, so now it becomes like this. At 38.2, you have a clear breakout. Will we be selling there? The answer is no. It's a clear breakout candle. Now at any retest is what you can buy. Almost a retest. Particular Fibo has become invalid. We are removing it. See, 38.2 levels, it just almost came very close to it and started upwards, friends. So, it did not touch the 38.2 levels also. If I am looking at a swing standpoint, then it has touched the 38.2 levels. Very nice. I can take a buy here. Long position. In this case, where is the stop loss? Below this. Okay, below this and before 50%. Because if it hits that, then it will continue to downwards. Target would be the top. Let's keep this target here. Yeah, we have maximum touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this can be our target. That's making it 1:2.1. Okay, so let it sit there. Let's zoom in a little. Exact momentum. Breakout, retest, and upward momentum is what we are looking for. I'm drawing this to make sure everything is fine. Okay. This is your perfect trend line. Now your breakout line will be this one. Now this is an important line. Important level will be this one. Once this blue line is crossed, this one, I'll make it. We will move the stop loss to 0 and trail 50% book. What's happening in fee is consolidating there. Reduce from our entry, it has gone a little up. Now big momentum, a small momentum. In fee is consolidating. Bank Nifty, our entry is triggered. This is the third trade, friends. Itself in what, 45 minutes? 1 hour. Okay. So how the blue line is what will book 50% and trail the stop loss to 0 above the dark blue line. What we have done, we have waited for this breakout followed by retest. We have seen a rejection at 38.2 levels. You'll say this is 61.8. No. You see 38.2 levels here. Okay. No rocket science used. Simple Fibo used. That's all. And yesterday's analysis is used. See, this is the video which I'm referring to when I'm saying yesterday's analysis. I'm just keeping the thumbnail here. You can see this thumbnail on YouTube. That is the video which I'm referring to when I'm saying yesterday's video. So just go click that thumbnail in YouTube and you will get the complete analysis. Here we are considering this as a breakout done, friends, of this particular zone. So instead of keeping this target, okay, which is 1 is to 2, we can keep this target, which is 526 levels, friends. Okay. Making is 1 is to 4 point, big risk to reward ratio. Okay, we just have 6-7 minutes left for the stream. Someone, but then that would be our target even after the stream is completed. See, friends, point on the top left hand side, you are seeing time. It is showing 10:25:14 now. If you are not seeing this time and you are seeing some time which is before this time, that means you are stream late. All you have to do is on YouTube, make sure that you watch the stream in 2x speed so that you'll come back to this time. Friends, here, if you look at it, more than 1:1.5 is done. Okay. Our trade was not lost for even, okay, it was in loss for 2 candles. Forget about it. And now this is an even breakout to give. And after that, this level breakout will be important for it to reach the target. So this is a very big target, about 4.5. Okay, so accordingly you can book your profits or continue to trail the stop losses. More than 1.5, we can get our stop loss to 0. Yes, that's what we are doing right now. A little quantity was booked at this level when I showed you, right? That's where some quantity was booked, and we'll continue to trail the stop loss for this kind of a target here. And because the time is about 40 close to now, we are coming to the end of the stream. And if you're not on the Telegram channel, in the description there is a Telegram channel given. You can just join the Telegram channel. We are waiting for the target. The target is 42,526. Okay, that's it. We are waiting for the target. And today there was 129 point that we lost, 180 point that was target met. That is what I have mentioned here. And this is our third trade that we have taken for a 1:4.5 risk to reward ratio, friends. So we are coming to the end of the stream. If you have still not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you would miss out on any update that is coming up. Also hit the like button. That will encourage the content creator to create better videos like this one, friends. Also, do not miss to watch the other video, this video. This will give you insights of how and why the VIX is low and why is the market at a confusing level right now. Okay, don't miss that video. Thanks for watching and wish you a profitable day, friends. We'll close with our closing music.